Hi everybody, this is Dora and today we're going to look at making treble crochets and tall stitches. So here I've got a swatch that I've started which has got 2 rows of single crochet and 2 rows of double crochet, just because I want to compare what the different stitches look like. You can learn how to make the single and double crochets in my other basics videos, which I'll add links to below. So the treble crochet is effectively an extension of the double crochet. It's a taller stitch and we'll just get stuck in. I'm going to start by chaining 3. I don't count my turning chains as stitches, so this isn't a stitch. Usually you chain 4 if you're counting your chains as a stitch. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to yarn over twice, so you've effectively got 2 loops in the hook. Then you insert your hook into the stitch that you're going to work, yarn over and pull up a loop. So you've got 4 loops on your hook. Then you yarn over again and pull that through 2 loops. We're going to do that 3 times. So that's 1, 2, 3. And there's my first treble. So you can see it's quite a bit taller than the double. So you've got your single, your double and treble. So let's do that again. Yarn over twice, insert hook, yarn over and pull up a loop. There's your 4 loops. Yarn over, pull through 2, 3 loops on hook, pull through 2, 2 loops on hook, pull through 2. So there's your second stitch. So I'm just going to carry that on across the row. So treble crochets are used for all sorts of things. They're much more open than double crochet because they're taller. So they're used in often kind of lace work and things like shawls, but they also work really well to create interesting stitch patterns. So you can combine them with the other stitches and it's very effective. It doesn't just stop at trebles for your tall stitches though. So now we've done our row of trebles, you can increase the number of times you yarn over before you start to make the stitches taller and taller. So you can see the trebles there, kind of probably not quite double the doubles, so probably not quite twice the size as the double crochets, but they're significantly taller. You can see there's a lot kind of more stretch and movement there. So I'm just going to chain 3 and then turn my swatch. So what we'll do now is we'll look at the kind of even taller stitches. So you've got your trebles, you've then got double trebles, treble trebles, quad trebles. It can basically go on as high as you like depending on what pattern you use. So let's just do a couple of trebles and then we'll increase it. So that's, I've wrapped my yarn over twice, insert it, yarn over, 1, 2, 3. So the number of times you wrap the yarn over, you add 1 to that, and that's how many times you yarn over and pull through 2. So yarn over twice, so we're going to pull through 2 3 times, so I'll show you. So you insert and pull up a loop and then pull through 2, 1, 2, 3. So that's my treble. So I'm going to do a double treble now. So I'm going to 1, 2, 3. So I've wrapped it around 3 times, exactly the same, insert, pull up a loop, and I wrapped it around 3 times, so I'm going to yarn over and pull through 2 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's my double treble. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, insert, yarn over, pull through 2, 3, 4 times, 2, 3, 4. So you can see it's kind of starting to slope upwards. You can see the difference. So let's do a treble treble. So that's my treble, double treble. We're going to do a treble treble. So I'm going to yarn over 4 times. That's 3, 4. Insert a hook and pull up a loop. So now we're going to yarn over and pull through 2 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can see it's taller again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over and pull up a loop. You can see we've got 1, 2, 3, got 6 loops on our hook there. So yarn over and pull through 2, 3, 5 times we're doing this. So there's my 2 treble trebles. So you can continue to increase the number of yarn overs. So let's do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe this is called a quad treble. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's the number of times I've yarned over plus 1. That's how many times you pull through. It actually makes this quite, the taller you get, it makes this quite almost rope-like texture. It's lovely. This works great in kind of bags and all sorts of stuff. So I'm going to do one more quad. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So let's just finish the row doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's very easy to lose count when you start doing these tall stitches. So it's good to check. You can just check how many times you've yarned over before you insert it. What I tend to do is just to hold the bottom of the stitch quite tightly. So when you're yarning over it, you know, it can become quite stretched. So if you hold it tight there. So you can see how as you increase the yarn over that it slopes up quite significantly. There's your row of trebles, your doubles, and then all your tall stitches.